Well, Addin, round one is very, very close now. How's the group feeling?
Yeah, everyone's feeling excited. Obviously, it's been a long, tough pre-season, and the boys just want to get out there and play footy now. We're really excited to have our first game here at home, and we're hoping to put in a good performance.
Now, obviously, no Cam, but a few of the leadership changes with Blake stepping up, it'll be a good opportunity for him to sort of take that role and make it his own a little bit. What have you seen sort of from his leadership just at the sort of start of this pre-season?
Yeah, just how comfortable he is in that role. It looks like he's born for it. He doesn't really have to change too much. He's found a bit more of a voice, which is good. But he just does everything with his actions, and there's no harder working bloke in the team than Blake. Like I said, he looks real comfortable in his role, and he's got good blokes around him to help lead the team around.
Just on Blake, I mean, a lot was made of the State of Origin eligibility changes, and a lot of people were very excited about you and the Blues. But I guess he has been growing a lot in this last year, and a lot of people are sort of talking about him being in the mix. Is that sort of something that you would hope to see this year as well?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like he deserves a shot, but knowing him, he's not doing it, for the rewards at the end of it. He's just doing it for the team. So I feel like the more that he focuses on himself and getting the team around, brings the best out of him, and the more we can get him, sort of playing the best footy he can, the more likely the representative jerseys will come into it. So I'm hoping that we can do that for him, and soon he'd probably be in a Blues jumper.
What's Fitzy's messaging been sort of in this pre-season, just off the back of the sort of last few years of finals?
Just to obviously go out there and play our brand. We don't want to sort of change who we are. We to get to 2 prelims in a row, it's a good feat. Obviously, falling short is not what you want to do, but we've got to play our brand of footy, and we can't go away from our brand. I feel like a few times in the middle of the year, last year, we went away from our style of footy, and it was no secret that we weren't playing our best, and it's because we weren't sticking to what we know, what works, and I feel like we fixed that up towards the back end, and the performances were a lot better, and the results were going our way.
I guess we seemed to speak a lot last year just about the Sharks sort of are the team that sort of lays low and does their thing quite quietly. Is that sort of the way that you sort of imagine the team will keep going forward?
Yeah, look, I don't feel like it's like we lay low. I just feel like we just go about our business. No one here really minds what's said about us or responds to what's said about us. We just get in here, do our work hard, and then let the results speak for itself on the weekend. And I feel like that's what's such a good thing about coming here to work every day. Boys are coming in, and we're just focusing on what we can what we can control, and that's what we do here in between these 4 walls. And it's also what makes it really enjoyable to come to work every day.
What can we expect to see from the Sharkies this year?
Hopefully, I just feel like a team that's really connected. I feel like this whole pre-season we've worked really hard. We've obviously had a lot of connection camps, and I feel like everyone's sort of matured a lot over the last 12 months, and there's been a lot of talk about boys leaving and going to other teams, and just the whole it might be our last time playing together. So I feel like the most I would like to see out of the team is just how connected we are on the game.
There hasn't been too many changes to your squad this year. Do you think that helps with connection, obviously?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like a large number of the boys in the group have played together for 5-6 years in a row. So definitely that helps. Obviously everyone understanding what each other's strengths are on the field, and we're gonna have to lean on each other a lot throughout the year, and I feel like the boys they're ready for the call when it comes.
Now you're coming up against a man this weekend who knows your side very well, with Josh Hannay. I guess are you expecting that he will know a little bit about sort of what your plans are and maybe try and counteract it a little bit?
Yeah, look, every team sort of knows what style the other team plays. It's just they've got to come up and try and stop it. So Yeah, look, he knows the game plan, and he might know what we're going to do. But at the end of the day, they got to stop it. So we're going to come out guns blazing, and we'll see how we go from there.
Fitzy got any plans to throw him off run it a little bit?
Nah, no way. Like I said, we're just going to go out there, give it our best crack from the start, and it's up to them to match it. And whoever wins.
How do you shut down Tino?
Oh, it's a hard one, man. He's such a genetic freak, and he's such a good player, and I feel like if you focus too much on Tino, you allow the other players in his team to get it over you. So we're going to definitely have our hands full in the middle, but these are the games that you want to play in. You want to put yourself up against the best, and I'm looking forward to the challenge. I'm sure he is. He's looking the goods, so we'll see how we go come this weekend.